Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello. Amora. I don't know what it is. Every time I go live, without fail, every single time I go live, every single time I go live is the exact moment that every person who knows me in the local universe decides that they need to message me right now this second. Every single time. Hi honeys, hello. Hi. Wow. Here we go. Ragnar Buddha, thank you for the membership, honey. Thank you, thank you. Please enjoy the emotes. Wow. Aladita, thank you for the 5 gifted, honey. Thank you, thank you. I should check on emote slots. I should do that. That's a thing that I should do as a person that does things now. And to Bum, thank you so much for the super, honey. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Princess. Happy 1st of December. Happy 1st of December, honey. With Christmas and New Year's coming up, any fun plans to spend time with family and friends and family? Yes. Yes, and I'm going to talk about that today. Oh my gosh. I got, yeah. You guys have been really generous lately. I think you guys have cottoned on to the fact that I will never ask you for things unless it's like a charity event or something like a special event or something. I think you guys have cottoned on to that, so now you're like, well, guess I'll do it myself. Which is cool, because typically the stuff that benefits you guys is benefits me is the stuff that benefits you guys. I like that. I like that a lot. It's like you guys get me a gift with the intention of giving me a gift, but it's also your gift as well, which is cool. I like that. I think I prefer that, actually. Hello. So yeah, 1st of December. I don't like this one. Next track. Next track. That works. Whoops, guess those donations and gifted memberships slipped right out of our pockets. Well, oh no. It's fine. You know, these aren't mine. I was just holding these for a friend. Oh no. I thought it was, yeah. I thought so too. I thought there would be like another day of November. I spoke to Mama Q this morning, and I was like, it's the 1st of December? She goes, yeah. Do you have an advent calendar? And I'm like, it's November 31st. No. It's now the Christmas season. It's now officially the Christmas season. So yeah. In fact, that was the reason why we've changed plans for today. Normally, we wait for a little while to put things like the Christmas tree and Christmas decorations and stuff up. But it's the 1st of December, and we need some cheering up. So, I moved stream forward an hour and made it so that it was just going to be like a nice relaxed chat for us. Because after today's stream, I'm going to have a lovely evening with Mama Q. I'm going to have like, we're going to eat some nice chocolate. We're going to put the Christmas tree up. We're going to decorate the Christmas tree. I don't know if we're going to have a little bit of a drink. Little bit of a tasty alcoholic beverage. I don't know if that's something we're going to do. But yeah. Quality time with Mama Q. Yeah. We need some like festivity, I think. So, that's the evening. Usually we put the Christmas decorations up earlier and then take them down. Oh, do you guys not do like the 7 days of Christmas thing? Or what is it, 12 days of Christmas? Oh gosh. This is a rule that I've learnt from my mother. And it's basically spanned where like my grandmother learnt it from her mother. And so there's like a particular day that you have to take your Christmas decorations down by. Otherwise it's bad luck. I don't know what it is. Hi, Sky! Let me re-wrench you. YouTube basically does this thing that's really cool and really fun, where it decides that because we've changed the names to not include the business name anymore, the company name anymore, we're just a different person entirely, and that we don't deserve the blue wrench. Which sucks, because we go in like chat in like friends chats, and it makes us look like we're no longer friends. Really fun. Blaze was in here earlier. I know. I was really hoping that like no one would like see that before the explanation or anything, because like because I didn't want anyone to think I like hated Blaze or something. No. Or like imposters, maybe. You're not Amora Lumina channel at AN Project. You're just Amora Lumina channel. Whoa. You like pull my mask off Scooby-Doo style, and it's just me again underneath. And I would have gotten it away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids. And the fox. You've been enriched everyone else's streams. Yeah, it's so sad, but the good news is that I can go and talk to people again and be like, hi, it's me, I'm back again. Hi, Amora, Lumina. Yeah, Lumina. Doing her best. Would you do it for a Miri snack? Oh my goodness. So yeah. Wow. But yeah, Chrimas I'm excited about. We're gonna put decorations and stuff up. But yeah, 12 days of Christmas. You're supposed to take your Christmas decorations down by a certain time. Otherwise it's bad luck. And I only know this because of my mother, and she learnt it from her mother, who learnt it from her mother. So this is like passed down. And I don't know when this started or by who, but it's just started. When is the 12 days of Christmas? It's kind of fun every year. Cause my wonderful grandmother is no longer here. But my wonderful grandmother, my mother used to get the day to take the decorations down from her every year. She could never remember what day it was at any point in time. So she would always talk to my grandmother about it. And now that my grandmother is gone, she's taken it upon herself to learn when it is. And so now every single year, I'm the one that has to phone her to be like, when do I take my decorations down? I don't want any bad luck. And I kind of like that, I think. I like that. I like that there's always going to be someone in like a chain of advice to like turn to. 6th of January, right? I think it's the 6th. I believe it's the 6th. Yeah, it's sweet. It's like a tradition. So that, I don't know. I like that. I like the idea of like, if I ever get the opportunity to have children with anybody, if that ever happens, I like the idea of them looking at me, asking my mother, their grandmother, for advice on it, and then the torch of knowledge gets passed down to me. I like that. I think that's really sweet. I like traditions like that. I think they're really fun. We'll have to ask when to take the decorations down in chat, maybe. We should decorate in here. We should decorate in here. I should put some decorations in my background. To be able to remember that day too? Who knows? But I'm gonna give it a good go. I think that would make Mamaki really happy too. Yeah. I think I'm a little nostalgic as well, because we've had like a weird couple of weeks. A weird couple of weeks. I think like I don't know what I've done to like deserve it from like the universe, but like when things that are not great happen, when bad things happen, for me, for some reason, they always decide to compress themselves into a very short time period. So weird is definitely a word for it. Yeah, times are wild. So it's been a bit of a weird couple weeks, and they are gonna continue to be weird. Yeah, when it rains and pours, it really does. I've been completely fine for like a full year. And then for some reason, November through to December have just been like, okay, remember how you've had a pretty good year? Let's have all of the bad things happen to you right now. And I'm like, oh, thank you, universe. Murphy's little cover. So you don't have to suffer for very long. I'd like a break. I don't mind bad things happening. I think I would choose to have them like spread out more so. But, you know, that's just not the way the universe works. The month of suffering. I won't talk about everything that's going on at the moment, unfortunately. Because a lot of them are quite private. But, yeah, we're going. I'm having to adapt and do things in different ways, but I'll still be here. This is the cool thing about having something in your life that you really enjoy that makes you feel good. This is that. This is that for me. This makes me feel good. This makes me happy. Yeah. Hope you're coming to the end of the bad things happening and those things will happen soon. I think like, so I'm doing something pretty big. I'm doing something pretty big in the next couple, in like the next month or so. So this is leading into something that I kind of have to like let you guys know about in advance. I will like, it is exciting, but it's also really scary, and also it will kind of suck for you guys because unfortunately the thing that I'm doing does mean that over the New Year's kind of period, I will not be able to stream. Health related, a little bit health related. I'm doing stuff for my health. This does not mean that I'm gonna like go away forever. It basically means that I'm taking some time there we go. I'm basically taking some time over the New Year period to do some stuff for my health, and hopefully it's gonna make me feel better, to try and take some of the stress off of my existence for a little bit. So yeah. For health. So stuff is going to be happening during that time period. I'm not going to have access to I'm going to have access to like my phone and things, but I will not have access to a computer for an undetermined amount of time. I'm hoping that it's only going to be like a week. But I don't know, is the thing. I don't know how long it's gonna take. But a review so you can come back feeling better. Yeah, so I'm working hard at the moment to make sure that there is a little bit of extra content and stuff for you guys. I want to make sure that there's like videos coming out and that there's shorts happening and all that type of stuff in the meantime. I will be doing things like what's the word for it? Like Twitter Spaces and whatnot. And I'll see basically. But yeah, I will not have access to a computer during that time. This is about so basically I'm gonna be gone from Chrimas. I'm going away during Christmas, and you might not see me on stream until New Year. So yeah. Unfortunately, I won't give more information than that, because of how personal it is health-wise. So you will just have to trust me that everything's gonna be okay. But yeah, we're giving it a try to see if it's gonna make everything better, and we'll see. Make sure it's a nice break. Who said? Wait, what was that? Somebody said. What was that? I just saw Santa's workshop. Is that a short joke? Do you work at Santa's workshop? That is the funniest possible thing you could ever say to me. Okay, that got me. That was good. GG, you win that one. You win. Congratulations. That's quite funny. Oh my goodness. Why are you so far that way? This is what I'm noticing. Come in here. Get a little scooch a little bit closer to me. Someone call me an elf? How dare you? It's just the ears, isn't it? I love the ears so much. Oh my gosh. 99% of Amoras are actually just Santa. Yeah. Wah! Wah! So, yeah. That's that news out of the way. I will put like a proper like announcement about it closer to the time, obviously, because that's worded very badly, but yeah, just heads up. Murray's just 3 elves in a trench coat. No. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. God, I love having these on my stream deck now because I can just like boop. Yeah. You guys don't have to hear the click of my keyboard when I do it anymore, which is cool. Oh. The click is nice though. I have good keys. If anyone's interested in what keys I have, switches I have, they are light blue cherry switches. I like the clicky clacky. I'm not a fan of creamy keyboards. Not a fan at all. We don't get the underwater Amora Switchy Place of Nautica. Oh, these ones? Wow. Where's my cherry keyboard since day one? I love them. I love the sound of them. They're so nice. That was the thing when I first bought my first ever PC, Grandpa PC. I wanted to have a clicky keyboard so badly. I wanted to have a clicky keyboard so badly. Name made by Team Cherry. Perhaps. Cherry red since the start. I have cherry reds as well. I have 2 sets of switches that I interchange every now and again. So these are the light blue cherry switches, which I like, and then the other ones that I have are the cherry red switches as well. I think I also have the regular blue switches as well, but I have those on a smaller custom-made set of switches that I specifically bought so that I could play OSU and not wreck a keyboard. Unironically. Clicky is so satisfying. It is! It really is. It's really nice. Would I ever do an OSU stream? Maybe not. Maybe in another life. Mainly because I don't wanna get copyright strike. I don't want to get copyright struck. YouTube is kind of ruthless with that. Big copyright problem regardless of where you stream it. Yeah, it is. Twitch is slightly better because you can adapt your OBS audio output to be on certain levels. So when you actually do rewatch VODs and things for actual DMCA, it just doesn't show up, which is cool. That's really, really cool. That's one thing I would love YouTube to have, but YouTube kind of like gives you like a it is what it is kind of thing when it comes to stream VODs, which is I kind of wish it was better because I love editing without music, so I can then go ahead and add in my own music afterwards. But it is what it is. Well, VODs, they don't stay very long. They stay for like 30 days if you ask them to. So. Features great on Switch. It's really, really nice. I like it for editing mostly. Comedy is still DMCA live streams too if they it is rare. It's much rarer. You're taking the risk regardless, but yeah. That's why you have like second lives and second accounts so that you can be like, all right, cool, well, if this goes down, at least it's not my main thing. Which is cool. I like that. So yeah, it is what it is. Having a backup is always good. I think like having a backup for me is really nice as well, just because it means that I get to like be like, oh well, I want to try this out and see if I like it, because like the amount of times that I've like tried a game and then be like, I'm not really into this, and then like every now and again I'll get somebody coming back and it's like, oh, when are you finishing this? And it's like, I'm not. Sorry, probably not. My bad. It's fine, I guess. Like Chaos Rain, yeah. But it is what it is. I always find that kind of thing really fun. But yeah. Being able to like go back and edit is kind of nice, actually. I haven't sat down to like work on a video in so long. because I just haven't had the motivation to. I felt like I had to focus on other things for a really long time, and now I can kind of focus on what I want to, because I think that that's where I want to go with it, which is kind of nice, actually. It's cool, and I love editing, but it's difficult to manage like a full job and do all the editing and stuff. So being able to sit down and be like, I'm gonna do editing now, and then work on that project for a while is just really nice. It's really good. Seen ASMR artists use Twitch track separation to make VODs without the BGM. Yeah, people do that a lot, which is super, super nice. It's really, really good. Ooh. But yeah, so I'm working on some videos. It's good. Am I still doing the school as well? Eh? The school? The school? What are we on about? I have confusion. Eh? The school of life, yeah. Is there school law? Am I still? I don't know. You said you're not. Also, what if I'm still taking class? There's like, I feel like there's a point in between being old and being young enough to be in school that is still not old. I think I'm just a little bit older than you thought I am, Sweet Pea. Sorry, I don't mean to single you out. That's just really funny. You guys have enrolled me in something. Oh, sweet. Okay. 23 could still mean that you're in college, to be fair. I guess so. What age do alien princesses stop being stop going to college or something? Was on the wall of you guys you can't seem to like decide whether or not I'm like really young or really old. I've never had like I've never had like correct guesses is the thing. If anyone like tries to make a guess who like doesn't know in any capacity, it's always like, oh, you're in like, you know, your super early 20s, or you're in your like late 30s. There's no middle ground for that. Hang tastes. I guess so. I think I'm just like mature. People tend to think that I'm like much older than I am, because I've done a lot. I have like the tiredness of somebody who's like worked a 9 to 5 for like a decade. And it's because I've compressed all of my like workage into like a couple years. I do have an old soul. I do. I think it's also because I'm not like super like zoomer energetic as well. Like a cursing also gives me maturity. I just don't like cursing on stream too much. I don't do it like at all as Amora. It's like, it's just kind of like instant, I guess, where I'm like, well, I'm performing. I'm on like a stage. I don't really want to swear in front of people. That just seems I don't know. I can get my point across quite well without swears most of the time. Every now and again, I'm like, I can't word this in any other way. I like to keep things like PG, is it PG-13 that allows you one frick? I think it's PG-13. It is, it's PG-13, yes it is. I'm allowed one singular. I think I definitely swear way more off stream, but that's because I'm like casual is the thing. That's like the only difference between myself like off stream and on stream. Other than the fact that I think I have like way more energy on stream. I also use my phone voice is what I found out recently. I do it completely subconsciously. When I stream I use my phone voice. Because I was talking to a friend of mine recently, catching up, and I'm like, you know, I'm talking to her and we're having a good old catch up and all that type of stuff, and the phone rings and I pick it up, and you know, I'm in a Discord call with like a friend that I've known for like nearly like 7 years now. I don't need to mute, it's whatever. You know, I do my phone call, I put the phone down, I put my headphones back on, and she goes, "Isn't that Amora?" And I go, "Huh?" So we figured out that me talking to you guys is like my phone voice. Which is, you know, it's fine. I think it actually works in your favor because my phone voice is a lot more enunciated, whereas when I just kind of like not on stream, I really mumble. It's more legible. So, yeah. I don't even do it on purpose. I can't turn it off either. Interesting that you don't use a phone/announcer voice on Discord though. I think it's just because it's Discord. I'm like so used to just kind of like, you know, existing on Discord with people. I think that showcases how much I go outside. That like my regular social interaction is on Discord. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh, touch grass, Amora. Mumbling Mora stream when for real. I can't turn it off. Like I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm just enunciating more. Yeah. I think another thing that I do on stream when it comes to like talking and subconsciously messing with my voice and the way that I say things is I find myself on occasion when something is happening on stream, I'm constantly thinking about how do I edit this? How do I make this easier for me to edit? And so sometimes when something really funny happens on stream and I'm like, this would make a really, really good clip, I'll edit the way that I say things to make it easier to edit. And it's not even conscious. It's producer brain, it is. Because I could see it in my head how I would edit the clip based on how funny something is. I'm like, oh, this is a really good thing. Here's how I should edit it to make it funnier. And so I'll play out the bit on stream in a way that would make that bit easier to edit through. It is brain rot. It genuinely is brain rot. Do you find the way that you speak happen naturally over time? Was it very difficult / very conscious at first? I think it's just something that like you pick up. I've been at this for a long time. As you guys have found out recently. I was talking to Bree about it, which is really funny because we were talking about like VTuber spaces, but like back when they were first starting to blow up in like 2020. versus now. I've been around for a long time, and we discovered, much to my absolute enjoyment, I have been around since before Brie at Cookie Box. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Slightly winning. It's not by a lot. It's really not by a lot. It's only by like 2 months, but I'm winning. I'm a senpai. Which is really, really fun. But yeah, it was an interesting conversation to have. I think it's just something that you eventually develop in terms of like when you do content for like a long time, you kind of just have your brain click in certain ways that makes things easier for you. I think it's something that also only really occurs when you kind of do your own thing for a long time. When you're used to hiring somebody, you don't really know what to do in order to make somebody's job easier. Whereas if you do it yourself, you know the ins and outs. You know the ins and outs of making that thing happen. So, being able to make it slightly easier for yourself is cool. Which I could use senpai during the next Holiday Night stream. Oh boy. That one's gonna be interesting. I'm so excited for that. Genuinely. Holiday Night's been a blast, by the way. I'm so glad! I've really, really enjoyed it. Oh shoot, that reminds me. It's the Steam Autumn sale right now. Oh dang, I was hoping there would be like a sale on it. I was gonna buy Elden Ring. I was like waiting until like a sale because I was like, oh, I won't buy it now because the autumn sale is turning up for Black Friday. I'll just buy it then, but they don't have any sale on it now. Man. Take it again for angled individual for the collab again? Probably. I mean, I have permission now. Probably, yeah. Enjoy your insights on Holiday Night speedruns, as I was really into watching speedrunning and randomizer races before VTubers. I'd love to do a rando. Oh, I'd love to do a Holiday Night rando now. I would love to do that. I would absolutely love to do that. Ooh, that would be really fun. Yeah! I feel like that would be really, really fun. I'd love to, like, I'd love to have a go at that. I might ask Bree if she wants to, like, hang out, on call with me while I do that, just so that she can see how, like, absolutely insane randomizers get. But I'll have to see if she's busy. It's fun watching people do interesting challenge videos. That's what I want to do more of. That's what I'm planning on doing more of. I'm planning on making more long format content for challenges and stuff like that. What I'd love to do is I'd love to play through a game, find out that I really like it, and then start doing challenges for it and making videos on that. So that's something that I want to go into. So like for Subnautica, as like an example, I really like Subnautica. If I was gonna do something with Subnautica in terms of making it into like a video, what I'd love to do is to finish my playthrough with Subnautica and then be like, this was really fun. I want to see if I can, you know, if I can, I don't know, join the two floating islands together with base tubes. I want to see how long that's going to take me and how many resources that's going to take me, and then turn that into a video. Or like, you know, can I beat the game without a knife? Can I beat the game without this, that, and the other? That's what I'd love to do. That's what I want to do more of in terms of content. So please look forward to that. I'm gonna be starting to do more of that soon, because I just find that stuff really interesting and really fun. So yeah. Recorded video or video made from stream clips? Video made from stream clips is what I'd like. Yeah, I love that style of stuff. I do too. It's what I've been wanting to make this whole time. But it just never took off that way. So I'm gonna do that more. Please look forward to that. This is the main types of videos I watch anyway, so that's really exciting. Good! Oh my god, that makes me really relaxed. That was something that I was wanting to like, what's the word? I've said it now, so I've finished. I was talking to myself about this, because, okay. So like, do you guys know that thing that like people do called rubber duckying? Where like you just explain the thing out loud until it makes sense? Okay. Yeah, thank you. Okay, yeah, it does work. It works for me. I like it a lot. It helps me specifically figure things out. So I've been thinking about it a lot, and in terms of like my content and stuff, and what I do like and what I don't like. And what I've found is that I don't like what I've been doing so far. I do like it, but I also don't like it as much as to continue doing with it. Which is to say, what I've been doing for the past like year or so, like 7 months or so, is basically just kind of like coasting, which is because of a lot of different reasons, but a lot of the content that I've been doing for this whole time has just been variety content. Like not fully satisfied with it, yeah. And like, I'm not too into variety content. I don't really think that it has much value to me. Which isn't to say that I don't enjoy it from other people or I don't enjoy it from myself. But I just don't have as much fun with it as I would do doing other things. What I like to do is to do challenges. I like defeating games and then being like, oh, but what if I did this game in this way? What if I just had this, that, and the other go on? I like that more. Hi, Itzy. So yeah, it's been kind of nerve-wracking for me realizing this. There's been a lot of things that I haven't liked about my time this last year. There's things that I wasn't able to do, or things that I didn't have permission to do, that I want to do now. And so not having that permission, not being able to do the things that I would like to do, has attracted a certain audience for things that I'm not really liking, that I'm not really committed to doing more of. So I am worried that me changing that kind of content is going to not go over well with you guys. So in the next couple months when I do change things, feel free to leave if you want to. Which isn't to say that I want you to. Obviously I love you guys, I want you around for as long as possible, but that's just what happens. Sometimes you fall out of love with a content creator, and that's okay. What kind of variety am I stopping? Basically, I don't like just playing the game. I don't like playing the game and then being like, okay, I'm done. And then I play another game, and then I play a different game, and then I play a different game after that. That just doesn't have a whole lot of value to me, personally. I don't think I'm actually like building on anything. To me, gaming content in terms of variety gaming content is just kind of reactionary content. Which is to say that I don't really think I'm putting much value into the content itself unless I'm putting my own creative spin on it. It's like if I watch a video on someone... Let's say I'm watching a video on somebody fixing a car, and I just watch that video of somebody fixing a car, and like, watching me watch that video of this person fix that car could be interesting, but I personally don't think I'm adding anything of value to that particular video because I'm not putting anything in that. I don't know anything about fixing a car. I can't give you information. I can't make a special video on that. It's just a video of me watching a video of someone fixing a car. Does that make sense? I want to put something of value into my content rather than just playing through a thing. So yeah. Crimson, thank you for the super, honey. Thank you, thank you. You want stuff where you can really dig your teeth into the game rather than just a one-off playing random games. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, that's exactly it. That is exactly it. What about sandbox games like Minecraft? I would love to do more of that as well. Minecraft is something I would love to do more of. I want to get back on the VSMP! Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! I might still in Minecraft account? No, unfortunately not. It's still something that needs to be fixed currently. If it goes on for much longer, I'm genuinely considering just making a new Microsoft account and just buying a new copy of Minecraft, and then asking the wonderful Pixel Link people to be like, hello, I did have an invite, I promise. Can I have another one, please? I would love that. I would really like that, please. I want to be back in, especially for Christmas. I want to get back in now for this time because I want to do Christmas decorations. Kana would move Hamina to get me back, I bet. I hope so. Speaking of Kana, I should hopefully be playing Power Wash Simulator with her very, very, very soon. So I'm really excited about that. I was also talking with another alien individual, about potentially collabing soon as well. I don't know what we'll be doing during that time. We're still trying to figure that out. But hopefully I can give you my schedule by the end of today. A certain buggy individual? Yes, indeed. I'm very excited for that because I love my little bug. Abduction off collab? Oh, that would be great. I would love that. But yeah, I'm excited about that. Hopefully we can get that sorted soon so I can get my schedule out and things. I would love that. I would love that so much. But yeah, for those of you who were watching the charity stream the other day, Power Wash Sim is hopefully what we're going to be doing, in theory. I don't want to, like... In fact, I'll message her to confirm, in fact, after this stream, just to check that everything's all good. But yeah, Power Wash Sim is really, really fun. I'm going to play that with Kanna, and it's going to be really nice, and we're going to have a really nice time. And it's cool! She told me the trick on how to not get motion sick. So, yippee! Kanna is such a cute duck. I love Kanna. I love her so much. Genuinely. Kanna is one of the only ASMR artists that I can, like, watch and feel comforted by. I don't like the tingles all so much. But Kanna does it in a way that's really, really sweet. It's Kanna and Pillow that are really nice. Like, oh, I don't know what they do different, But like, there's just something about them both that just mwah, chef's kiss. Genuinely, if you like ASMR, go have a look at Pillow Deer, go have a look at Kanayanagi. Oh, they're really good. They're really, really nice. I like them a lot. So I'm so happy that we're gonna get to play Power Wash Sim together. I'm getting more confident at asking people for collabs. I'm getting more confident at that. Because what I'm realizing is that I love these people. I want to hang out with them more. And let's be honest, no one wants to organize a collab. Every VTuber is sat there waiting for the other person to make the first move. So I might as well be the person to do it. I've figured it out. I've cracked the code. Yeah! It's really nice. So, yeah. Do they get excited when they get invites? Yes! I'm excited about it. I want to make new friends. I want to do that. Yeah. I want to collab. Vtubing is truly domain at the end for it. It really genuinely is. It's a job that you get to do inside your house. That's great. I love that. Proud of you. Good job. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you, thank you. I'm also proud of me. It's been an issue for a long time for me where I really struggle to make actual connections to people. I always feel like I'm bothering them when I ask for collabs, or that I'm not in their league to like ask for collabs. So it's something that I've struggled with for a long time, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm doing my best to make sure that I can actually, you know, do it. I can be here. Yeah. And I'm meeting up with people, and I'm making new friends, and I'm inviting people to play game with me. And they're inviting me to play game with them. It feels good to be wanted. You should see some of the reactions when you come in conversation. It's adorable. Really? Really? Oh, that's cool. I like to be wanted. I think everybody does. Speak of the devil, and she shall appear. Oh, can I find this? Hang on. We are sorting things. Chat says hi. Is it this? Ah, it's this, I see. Aha. Which devils are we summoning? The buggy alien kind. We'll see. Alright. I'm gonna take care of this. I'm gonna grab more water. I'm gonna take a break for like 2 minutes to go grab more water. And also to DM my alien. Alright. I will see you guys in a minute. See you in a minute. Wah! Thank you, honey. Thank you, honey. What a noise. Hello! Weesh! Hello! Welcome back. I got my water filled up. Yeah. Welcome back, welcome back! Alright, that's official then. I got it, chat. I have her in the palm of my hands. Hello, honeys. Hi. We have. Let me put that in the thing so that I don't mess up. Washa. At least I nearly wrote it down as buggy then for a minute then. There we go. Yay! All scheduled. I'm so excited. Let's go. All right. I will get that all I will get that all written down for you guys schedule-wise, and I will post that after today's stream. Give or take a few hours because I'm gonna go and put decorations up with my mama. Wow, okay, thank you too. Ooh, hang on. Wee. Kaboom, thank you for the 5 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. There we go, thank you for the super, honey. Oh, I think I missed these. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. There we go, thank you for the super, honey. Thank you, thank you. That princess will finally rest. Praise the heavens. I will do a bit of resting. We'll see how much resting I'll actually get, though. Alright, thank you too! Wombat, Mimus, Guado, JFMD, Dabum, Asasi, and Nectic, Deki, Lenny, Crimson, Kozak, and Bathor. Thank you, honey, thank you, thank you! Didn't we have, I knew I saw that. Look at you redacting messages right there. Thank you for the 50 gifted, honey. Thank you, thank you. I knew I saw that out of the corner of my eye. Haha! Get caught. Get caught! Very sneaky. I don't like this one. Yay! Ah, don't forget to check the emote slots at some point. That's right! We'll probably have unlocked more emote slots. That's good. That makes me very happy. Because that means that I can put more of your wonderful emotes up. We can do that, and then if we have any extra, I can put some stuffs on there. I do love the one. I love the lying down. I love the floor gang one. Like the floor gang one makes me really happy. They're really cool. I like them a lot. Yeah, floor gang, floor gang, floor gang. I'm tempted to rename it to floor gang. Would it be wrong of me to rename it to floor gang? Probably, but it's funny. Floor gang, floor gang, floor gang. Floor gang is less worried than dead. Well, that's what you guys named it, or at least that's what I found it to be named. Go for it, yeah. Floor gang! Sometimes you have to lie down on the floor after something traumatic. You should try it, it's really cathartic, genuinely. Like FNAF, for instance. Yeah! I'm excited to have more instances of floor gang. One thing I've always wanted to do more as, I guess this doesn't really happen so much in Vtubing stuffs, but like, one thing I'd love to do is to like, whenever I'm doing streams or anything and someone turns up in chat for a little bit, I'd love to just like, if the vibe is good, be like, hey, do you want to hop in call? Do you want to hop in VC and just hang out for a bit? I'd love to do that, you know? I think doing more challenge content would be something that kind of enables that. I don't know how well that's gonna go down. I would love to do that, though, is the thing. Yeah, like guerrilla collabs and stuff, I would love to do that. I guess it doesn't really happen so much in like VTubing stuffs because like you gotta get like permissions and stuff to have collabs and things like that. I guess that's why it doesn't happen so much in VTuber stuffs. But like, I want that. I'd love that. I would love that so much. I think I see that a lot for long challenges. Yeah, I would really like that. I've seen it happen more recently. I think there's slowly becoming like a shift in the VTubing space, which is really cool. I was talking about this recently, about, because I've been an observer of like VTuber stuff, for basically a long time, basically since like, I was around like just a little bit before the it kind of exploded. I was doing stuff like just at the end of 2020, right before the like big EN boom. So I've been around since like the very beginning to now. I love it. I love it so much. But back then, what I was treating VTubing as was what it is now. I was treating it like a medium rather than a niche. And what we're seeing now is things being shifted from people being like, oh, this is special because it's a VTuber, to VTubing is just a medium in which I can make content. Which is what it's happening to be now. Which is to say, like, when you... back in, like, 2020, if you were a VTuber, you were special because you were a VTuber. Because it was new and interesting and also really expensive. Which served me fantastically because, like... like, I did not have the money to commission somebody for a model in any capacity, so I, like, made one myself without any tutorials because tutorials didn't exist for stuff like that back then. And so it was terrible. It's why it makes it me happy about it now that VTubing is kind of a medium rather than a niche now. I like that. I like that more so. Because it allows people to be VTubers in sections of entertainment and YouTube genres that we didn't have previously. You know? It's a lot more accessible now. Being a VTuber is just like, oh, okay, well, this is the image that I put out into the world. And that's cool. I like that. I think that's fun. It was on its way before, and now it's really in full swing. Yeah, this is just how niches kind of like morph and change on the internet. This is just how it works. So I predict that we're gonna see a lot more VTubers in more casual content streams now. I predict that in the next couple of years or so, we're gonna find that VTubers are doing stuff in like the video essay scene and whatnot. It's gonna happen. We're gonna move out of like just gaming, and we're gonna be in a lot more different things. It's fun though. Yeah, the tools are so much more accessible now. You can kind of do so many cool and interesting things. There's like tons and tons of different like VTubers and PNG tubers and like 2.5 tubers who do such amazing and interesting things. I think like people like indies like Fairy Sammy, Moon Bitch, oh god, who's the guy who's animated his like own train? He has like he's like, oh yeah, he's like an animated PNG, but he has like tons of amazing transitions and stuff where he'll go and be that's literally her name. That is her name. That's not me swearing. That's actually her name. I swear that's her name. Yeah, it is actually her name. But he's like animated his own he's animated like his own train and stuff. It's like PNGs. There's like transitions where he'll go from like standing behind like a little counter to like holding on to the rail of like this little like bullet train or something. It's really interesting. It's really fun. People are getting more and more creative with it, and I find that stuff fantastic. Fairy Sammy is fantastic. I follow her. She's really cool. I can't remember his name, unfortunately. But, Fairy Sammy is really, really cool. She's really, really interesting. I don't know if you guys have seen her about, but, she's the VTuber that makes all of her models based around different art styles and portrait styles. So she has like a Renaissance model. She's made an Art Nouveau model recently that is just absolutely gorgeous. It's just so pretty. Oh my goodness. Her stuff is absolutely gorgeous. Genuinely. She's reciting the old names. I am! Genuinely. These people have been around for such a long time. Sammy is they them, by the way. Oh, are they? Oh goodness, sorry. My apologies. I did not know. Yeah, they make fantastic stuff. I love everything that they do. Oh my goodness. Especially because, like, I'm such a big fan of traditional art as well. I'm such a huge fan of classical art, Renaissance, Pre-Raphaelites, Art Nouveau, anything like Mucha. Absolutely adore it so much. Oh my goodness. So seeing them create these absolutely grandiose, beautiful models is fantastic. That's what I like about VTubing. People get way more creative with it. Big diversification in both style and content. Yeah, I love that. This is why I loved VTubing stuff to begin with. This is why I loved stuff to begin with. When I wanted to be a VTuber, I wanted the VTubing space to be a medium. I didn't want it to be a niche. I wanted it to be a medium for me to be creative. And now it's just about starting to be like that. It's just about beginning to be like that. Thank God. I've been waiting on this. I did my waiting 3 years of it in niche hell. Yeah. It was worth the wait. I love it here now. I love it so much. I'm really happy to be here. I'm glad I stuck it around for so long, you know? You know? Yeah. I like Vtubing. This is for me. This is my thing. We're certainly happy that you did. Yeah, I'm a big fan of like consistent branding as well. When someone's stuff is like the same every time and it's just fantastic, and they get to like innovate in their own like fun little ways. I love it. It's good. It's really fun. I like that. So that's what I will be aiming for from now on. Things will be changing because I have the control to do that, but yeah, I'm excited about it. I really do think VTubers have a leg up on branding. They do. They very much do. Yeah. Branding is so important for creators. I love when it's handled right. Yeah. Yeah, very much so. I think that's why I'm really glad that I got the chance to be Amora. Even if being in the corpo didn't last forever, I still loved getting the opportunity to experience that and to learn that. And also to start the ground running with Amora, to at least have like the branding be that way. Cause like when I joined AN as like a corpo, I knew that there would be stuff and decisions that were out of my control. But I went into it with the mindset of like, okay, well, I'm not gonna have control over this, this, and this. So let's adapt to it and turn this, this, and this into my thing. And that's what I did. Yeah. So, yeah, I like that. I like that more. I like being able to be consistent with it. I think this is why, like, if you have a look at like all of the shorts that I've done, they're all in the same style. And even when I've had the rare opportunity to be able to commission somebody else for things like shorts and stuff, I've still given them templates. I've been, okay, use this font in this style, in these color palettes. You have to animate it this way, because if you do anything to deviate from that, it's gonna look too weird. It's not gonna look like it's an Amora thing. This is what happens when you have people who are successful at a thing. When you tune into that thing, you should know that it's theirs, and that's to do with branding. So basically you've been doing all the shorts without doing them? Yeah. No, goodness me, no. On the rare occasions that I was able to commission people for shorts and things like that, giving them like a style guide is something that I was like, this has to happen. When you see something that is mine, you need to know that it's me. This is why when you watch something from like Limulicious or like Bree or like Rin, people who have like really, really successful shorts, you know it's theirs immediately because it has their style written all over it. I love that. I love that so much. So yeah, I love that so much. So yeah, that's why I'm kind of really glad that I pushed really hard to be like, okay, this is how the branding has to be, because now that I have the control to really do what I want content-wise, I don't have to change everything and have these big scary changes that make you guys go, what? This isn't my princess. You know? Thank God that I was so like adamant about, you know, it has to look this way, it has to do this, it has to do that. Even if it meant that I had to put in so much work to do it myself. It means that I can continue because I started the way that I meant to continue. Yeah. I'm so glad about that. I'm so glad about that. Oh my goodness. It feels so good just to be able to continue and make good stuff. Fighting for consistency. Oh yeah, baby. In hindsight, maybe I should have fought a little bit less, but you know, I think it all turned out for the best. Even if we had to, like, go through some not so great stuff in more recent times. Yeah, it means that I get to be consistent. I get to be consistently your princess. It also means that, like, now that I'm gonna be making, like, bigger videos for different things like that, the style and stuff is still gonna be the same, because, like, I edited 99% of my shorts. You know, when you look at my video, you're gonna be like, oh, Amora edited this, because it's my style. Yeah. I feel like I'm not gonna fully understand, like, you, because I'm a watcher, not a creator, but I do get it to a certain extent. Yeah, it's pretty simple stuff once you really get a grip of it. It's kind of like, this is why, like, when you go to a shop and you're like, I want to buy a chocolate bar, I like this particular chocolate bar, if you go to the shop and you're really tired and you don't really want to think about it too hard, you grab the first thing with the label that kind of looks similar to the thing that you know it is. Because that's comforting to you. And that's what content is. That's what consistent content and branding is. You want to click on the first thing that makes you go, oh, it's that thing. I like that thing. It's nice and comforting. And I'm tired. I'm gonna go with that thing. Because I know that it's gonna be the same every time. That's what I love. I love that consistency so much. You have your templates, your preset filters, your assets, good to go. Yeah. But also, like, content-wise as well, I want my videos and my streams to be the same every time. I don't want them to be too much. Because for me, making content it's comforting to me to be the same. And it's comforting to you to have the same product every time. When you turn up to the stream, you're turning up to the same thing every time. Because I know when I come home after a very long day and I'm stressed, and I click on to my favorite VTubers or content creators, I'm doing so because my life is tumultuous. There's so many things that I don't have control over, so I want to watch something that is comforting. I want to watch something that I know I'm gonna like. And being able to make that for you guys, and make that experience for you guys, is really nice. It makes me relax. So yeah, that makes me happy. I want that in my lifetime. And I hope that it brings you guys happiness as well. Well, I might have to... Yeah, I might have to cut it there if that's okay with you guys. Because I still want to eat and make sure that I get plenty of time to decorate with my mama so that we can have a nice evening together and, yeah, have a lovely time. I apologize for how short it was. I genuinely apologize. Next week is gonna be packed. I promise. I'm gonna go put up some wonderful decorations with my mama. We're gonna have some nice food. And you guys should do the same. Maybe not as many decorations if you don't want to. But please have some good snacks. Please have some good drinks. Have a wonderful evening. 91 minutes is short? Yeah, for me it is. Thank you, everybody. I will be putting out my schedule in a few hours. Please get some drinks, get some snacks, all of the things. Please take care of yourselves. I will see you next week. Have a wonderful evening, everybody. Thank you, thank you. Can we raid into somebody? Who's streaming right now? I know that Miri was meant to stream, but I don't know where she is. Let's see. Chio's celebrating 20k. Should we go say congratulations to Chio? We'll do that. We'll go say congratulations to Chio. Okay. Alright, go tell her that she's cute and wonderful. Shine, thank you for the membership, honey. Thank you, thank you. Please enjoy the emotes. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Go tell this dinosaur that she's cute and wonderful and perfect. Alright. Have a good evening, everybody.